Hi everyone, and this is my fourth effort to look into the statistics, data, etc., whatever you want to call it, for multiple sclerosis. And so far, this is just about the best page that I found. It's certainly a bit better than previous ones that I've seen. It's hosted on the mstrust.org.uk website, and it goes through a few causes, possible causes of MS. It's shooting from the hip, basically, which I don't mind exactly. It's starting to say 1 in 700 people have multiple sclerosis. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit of information. Not much, really. It's amazing how blind it really is. It's really just shooting quite wildly from the hip, saying, vitamin D, the role of vitamin D as a protective agent against the development of MS has been the focus of research. Okay, what research? Where's the link to this research? It's all a bit blind. I mean, it's better than the complete rubbish that we've been looking at previously, but only a little bit better. There's still no data. I mean, this is really just kind of like almost an act of desperation, almost, really, which is just saying, well, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, it could be that, and we don't know. So yeah, still the quest continues. We're still no further in the year 2013 with the internet as massive as it is. We're still no further to having any proper data that normal everyday people can look at, analyze, etc. And I mean, I touched upon previously, what I was talking about, the way things are going. Yeah, the way things are going in the world is to empower people, ordinary people, to be able to do things, to be able to look at statistics, to be able to give ourselves a starting point, at least, in which we can perhaps choose to do some serious research. And I think that's terribly important. That I'm a reasonably bright person. I've got a degree. I'm not saying that's worth anything, but I know a bit about how to do some formal research. I want to do some, but I've got no starting point. I've got nothing to work on. I've got no data to work on. This is a problem. I think a major problem. So soon enough, I'm going to have to start making some phone calls and having some conversations with people. I'm dreading it because I can almost hear the upset in people's voices when I suggest that they're not doing their job properly. There's a lot of people employed. There's a lot of people earning a lot of money, and we're going to talk about that at some other point. Where does all the money go? How come so little of it actually seems to be spent on providing proper information for those who need it, stroke want it, that sort of thing. The website will be up and running in the next day or so, and that'll be approximately the 8th of September 2013. Okay, thanks a lot, and please subscribe to the newsletter on curingmultiplesclerosis.com. If you go to that website, please subscribe to the email newsletter, curingmultiplesclerosis.com. I'd be very grateful.